defeated.
Alright, welcome to the round of 16 of Gliotour's tournament. Today's match is between playing in the top left as a purple China, it's JackoDerp.
And his direct opponent in the bottom right, I'm suppressing a yawn here, is the orange Last Bastion, VCape. We're in the round of 16. I'm falling asleep, which is honestly probably going to happen at some point, considering it is a China versus Last Bastion. Those of you who will be watching the recording will see the true spectator at the very least, so we've got that going for us.
This man is supposed to be my support for this casting, but appears he was going to fall asleep any second. We're playing the Dustgarden, by the way. A map that we do see this map quite often in this tournament.
Yeah, because it's actually, well, it's not a particularly good map, but it's not a shit map.
That is true.
Vector Valley.
Hey, Vector Valley is not that bad. JackoDerp immediately going for the War Factory after capturing his power plant. And so does VCape.
Yeah, no, that's the power of the power plant on this map, which usually makes it pretty Soviet-sided, but there's also a general consensus forming that also makes it in favor of phone as well. Considering they get their War Factory out faster than other factions. Jacko's moving his MCV up in the top left, by the way.
Interesting. We also get the Terror Drone coming out from the factory right away.
Save the Terror Drone!
Yeah, the Dave is in town.
Or not, okay.
He's definitely not going to use it against miners, but he can pick up some of the struggler infantry units.
Yeah, that's the entire point of that Terror Drone, because Terror Drones make absolute mincemeat out of phone infantry. You need... I think it's 3 night frames now, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
5? I remember we buffed the night frame, because it used to take, at some point, I think it was in 3.3.4, it took 4 night frames.
I am not aware of the current numbers, I'll be honest with you.
Well, I remember it very well because I'm still a principal phone main, so... You know,
VCape is going for the quick cyber kernel. In the meanwhile...
I'm not surprised, his defense plan will center entirely around grids.
In the meanwhile, Jacko is going up for that expansion. He got his refinery up over here. He's also going for the Tesla reactors. He's probably want to expand early to the bottom section of the map to get those gems. War miners in the queue. Miner mites in production still for VCape. Cloud Piercer coming up.
I don't know if those of you on my stream saw that, but we see the first turmoil grid starting to go down around the cyber kernel.
And now, once again, I regret not being able to actually ally the foreign player.
Well, that was your mistake, you fucking Wally.
Can you please not swear?
You know who you're talking to, right?
Man, please don't swear. This is going to YouTube.
Is this a family-friendly stream?
Yes, it kinda has to be. JackoDerp actually is trying to put a little bit of damage on the Derek. He's gonna be pushed away.
He can't take that fight with all the phone infantry, especially with grids around, and he has 0 stealth detection.
And the Condor production now begins.
Oh boy.
Behind all of that, he goes for the tier 3 access. The 9.5 volume is queued currently.
T2 out for Jacko.
And he's making another Soviet MCV.
Not surprised, I'll be honest. That's actually probably a good call to make right now. Because there's not a lot of T2 he can make.
Atom Heart also in the background.
Second Condor out and about. Dave is dead, by the way.
Yeah, I just witnessed his demise.
Yeah, we've got an infantry engagement happening down in the center left here. Jacko not exactly winning, but he's at least doing some damage. But it's not really enough.
He definitely is not expecting to win that fight.
No, he was not. That's his second MCV out.
Yep, that's gonna increase the production speed for
What's
structures.
Jacko building right now? Is it nuke reactor or Tesla reactor?
It is still the Atom Heart.
He's going straight for... Okay.
And he is currently mass producing half trucks.
Yeah,
Behind
that's the only thing he can make against Condors and phone infantry.
And now there is also a very interesting bit of information. VCape is broke. Jacko is
broke. Jacko is on T3.
Jacko is on 8,000 credits currently.
Well, yeah, because he's barely spent any of it.
Centurion is currently queued. Nuclear reactor is also in production. Yunro queued up in a factory.
Okay.
Also, we see a little bit of defense spam begin to formulate at the area near JackoDerp's expansion, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. EMP mine's coming up.
That's gonna be his game plan then.
This is gonna immediately deter some of the assaults.
Kill, though. Oh, there's the nuke reactor. Okay. Yep, EMP mines start activating. Yeah, Jacko's effectively seen the grid play and gone, okay, fuck you. Two of us can play at this game.
Can you please not swear?
Oh, I'm trying.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate this.
It takes two to tango. VK's moving his MCV up down to the lower ground of the gem field here.
Oh, interesting. Actually, that's quite interesting. I do understand this because he has refinery close by to that upper ramp.
Yeah, but it's not really in an ideal position for anything, I'll be honest.
He can actually afford to go over there and get himself a little bit closer to his gem expansion. He goes to the factory to also expand to the left side of the map.
In the meantime, though, stomp from the upper side of the map as Centurion now makes itself known.
Followed by a couple of Sentinels.
Yeah, and Iron Curtain out as well. Jacko playing this for the full Tier 3 rush experience. What's he building right now after that?
He currently has another ore refinery, and that's because he expanded to the upper area of the map. He placed the barracks over there. He can easily just deploy another refinery at that spot. Nuva cannons coming up from the factories, Eradicators queued up in the barracks.
Not surprised. Okay, yes, it's playing relatively standard-ish. I think Jacko's going to try and base push VCape.
VCape actually nanosynth's entire infantry blob that he has. Uragan's out on the field.
To take advantage of that.
Giant's Banes are being currently deployed. Boyd's machine is on the move.
Oh, hello. Iron Guard on the field at the front line here for JackoDerp.
Interesting, very interesting.
I reckon Senti could probably snipe that war factory.
I think he still needs to be aware of the condors that are out and about.
Oh, more stun grids are available. Oh yeah, those condors are going to try and snipe some infantry.
Yeah, he may be actually able to push with buildings.
Who, Jacko or VCape or both?
Actually, Jacko.
I reckon that's probably his game plan here.
Although he could probably use a little bit of detection to fight against the grids. Mastodons are being deployed. That's
There's
a
only
very...
one Mastodon for now. Two Mastodons, sorry.
That's a very weird spot to deploy a Void machine.
But it does have 60 range. Oh, yep. Senti just tries to go for the War Factory, but doesn't quite get it. Makes it back to Iron Guard range. Going to be an interesting engagement for VCape here. But I'm not entirely sure Jacko knows quite what to do in this situation, because there's not a lot of production going on, especially in the infantry queue.
EMP station in production.
Okay.
More Eradicators, more Nuva cannons. Iron Curtain is almost ready. In the meanwhile, VCape is going for more ore refineries, Lancers, and Mastodons as his units of choice. He's actually stopped making Condors.
Not surprised. He's probably seen the Sentinels in the AAA and probably thinks that they're past their prime now.
Yeah, this may be a very difficult spot for him.
For VCape or Jacko?
Actually,
because
for
honestly,
both.
Yeah, for both, because neither can really realistically make a proper move.
He has currently secured his gem expansion. He's separated his forces to actually defend this section of the map.
Jacko's taking a book out of the Chinese playbook here. He's going to try and Iron Guard base crawl his way, but he kind of screws that up. The Iron Guard gets immediately focused. And he doesn't have enough anti-infantry down there in the bottom left to really take full advantage of it.
Void machine fires. It's going into the location.
It's not firing yet.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
out there. 60-second cooldown. Remember.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, there we go. We have a fire. I'm not sure where exactly.
I don't think it's. Oh no, it does kill it. Oh, but a new one immediately reappears.
That's a very good decision for Jacko to actually have that one behind.
Yeah,
There's a plant coming up as well.
Okay, fair enough.
More Nuva cannons.
In VCape space right now. He's mainly focused on making sure that his front expansion doesn't die. Jacko's going to pick up this Mastodon for free.
And those couple of Giant's Banes. Another nanosynth is coming up.
Oh, right, yeah. Condor's looking around, looking for free kills, but not finding any. Curtain ready, but I don't really think there's a proper window of opportunity to use it.
He could technically. Does he have the expansion? No, he does not have the Soviet Onion.
The what? Oh, you mean oh yeah, I know what you mean. Nuclear converter.
Yeah, that's correct. Because he
Ooh,
could
Oregon
technically
picks off
utilize
right
the
after.
nuclear path and Iron Curtain to speed up those Nuvas.
Oh, take 2 of Iron Guard crawling, shows him re-emerges. EMP pulse not quite ready yet, but oh, that could be painful for Jacko.
I
Ooh.
don't think he actually lost that much in that engagement.
He lost 2 Newers and he's about to lose a shitload of the red. Oh no, he plays it well.
He lost another
Mostly
one.
renegades survive. Yeah, Jacko's trying to Iron Guard base crawl here, but VCape's on top of this. It's too close, really.
He needs to move those Nuvas away. Oh, that's
He
another
needs
launch.
to EMP the Newers. Sorry, EMP the Mastodons, but he's losing all of his Newers.
Both of players actually going for the super
There's
weapons.
the second Iron Guard, but still, it's not quite working out. There's the Great Tempest as well, by the way.
In a very weird spot, I'll be honest.
I think Jacko just tried to get Ivan's cut into VCape's base right now, judging by the fire.
That was
But it doesn't quite work out.
Oh, that's actually an
There's
opportunity for
EMP
engagement.
That was needed 5 minutes ago. There's the hammer, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Jacko's going to try and deploy, but he doesn't get them in range. And it's just all fallen flat here. Jacko's going to lose his Centurion. There's nothing else he can do.
Iron Curtain coming
Oh,
up,
he
prepare drones as well, but I don't think he'll be able to defend against this.
No.
He does
I think
force the...
so.
No, he's backing up
Yeah, no,
currently.
he decides to retreat, which is honestly the smart move here, and he's going to start his EMP mine spam.
MCV is also falling behind. He is going to probably lose the Centurion. No, it's backing off actually.
Condors pick off more free shit on the right hand side. Sensor tower down, which is an interesting decision. More Newers arrive. These Condors have gotten surprisingly decent value, even if they haven't achieved anything insane. But yeah, no, VCape's hit the Mastodon critical mass right about now, and there's not a lot Jacko can do.
And MCV is moving forward for VCape.
I think he may try and plasmarize it. How much power has he got?
He has currently about 1,200 in reserve.
And usage?
That's what I said, 1,200 in reserve.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I fully expect plasmarizer to come out within the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
VCape
6.
actually is floating
no,
25k. This is a very dangerous spot.
What's Jacko on?
3.
Ooh, this is very dangerous. I hear Ivan ticking. On the
I
right-hand
do
side
hear
of the
that as
bunker.
well.
That's on the tech bunker, though.
I
Uragan is finally going to die. I think. Yes,
There
he
we
does.
go. That
Jacko
won't do
continues to
anything.
be in a rough position. Yeah, it's not
Another Void shot on top of the
bad.
Nuvas.
On top of some more Newers.
That's a questionable choice if I have to be honest.
Not really, no, it makes sense. Condor's coming up on the right. Jacko finally takes up, so he moves another MCV over on the right hand side as well.
He
You
does
might
the-
want to get a backup nuke reactor at this rate.
He
because
does have
I
that
don't
one.
exactly what- Oh yeah, he does. It's all the way off on the far right. Sorry, I missed that.
So this currently serves as Jacko's mining expansion. It may be a problem because we are running out of ore on the map. And from that point, every engagement that VCape takes and claims a couple of enemy units is gonna go into benefit for him because of the reprocessor.
Yeah. Jacko. Oh, VCape engages with the infantry, but the curtain is ready.
I
Oh,
don't
the
think
Newers
he's going to need it.
absolutely melt the Railgunners, though. Look at that.
The main
VCape
problem
already
are
got it
still
out.
going to be the Mastodons. Also, Tempest
yeah.
is ready.
But Thing
Nuke
is,
is also...
Jacko can win the engagement with Mastodons with a smart EMP. Nuke goes off.
Oh,
EMP goes down. There we go. This could be it. Tempest Architect. The nuke doesn't really do a whole lot.
Wait.
The Newers. Okay, there we go. The Newers finally start shooting. He's going to want curtain down soon as well. There's the curtain.
VCape is going to have to use the maintenance Sorry, nano. I forgot the name of that.
You already used nano charge. That's the thing.
Oh.
Nano charge was already been used. It was used in the nuke strike.
Interesting. A lot of condors, however, coming up.
He thins the Macedon Horde, but not by enough. There's still critical mass.
Behind that, Jacko continues to mine on the right side of the map. Another void shot coming up. This time Jacko actually moves his units.
Doesn't kill anything, but there's no repair drones. It does have the crane.
I mean, that's a good
are
choice.
available on the field for Jacko.
Killing tanks.
I think I know what his plan might be with that. He might try and Iron Curtain. Yeah, he's using them to kill Minamites.
Yeah, I just see that. He actually used the Elite Reserves for that as well.
Yeah. I reckon on the next Iron Curtain as well, what he'll probably do is he'll try and Iron Curtain them through the turmoil grid. And try to snipe some important tech structures.
Interesting choice, we see Quetzals on the field.
Not surprised, I'll be honest.
I mean, with all the anti-air that we have currently on the map, it may be problem to use them.
Yeah, but they're also really the only artillery unit that isn't Uragan. Oh, hello!
Well,
that's a bad spot for that MCV to be in.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a bad spot for both MCVs, I'll be honest.
There we go, we have additional anti-air.
Too many condors.
This MCV is going down.
Oh yeah, it does die!
Although the grids are starting to pop up on the right side of the map. Jacko is probably trying to claim this gem field.
I think he is. I think he has already, I'll be honest. Because the condors can't do shit against the flak cannons. Madmine goes off, but...
VCape is starting to transfer his forces into middle section of the map.
Yeah, that gives Jacko some breathing room finally. And yet, there we go. Yeah, Cape is now stuck between a rock and a hard place. If he can't... He's concentrated, but he can't split his forces, otherwise Jacko will simply defeat him in detail.
Armadillo deployed to support the killings. He's gonna start eliminating those grids.
Oh yeah, he does. Oh, but the Void Machine goes down on that location. Jacko tries to move out. He loses 1 quid into it. As repair drones on standby. The Quetzal mob are trying to clear out flak cannons, but they are grouped up. One of them goes down.
We have a group of...
Not a fair advantage.
We have a group of units coming up onto VCape's base. The grids are preventing the damage for now. Oh, the Sentinels!
Sentinels go up!
And he's actually using them to...
finally get some play!
He's actually using them to thin down the number of condors.
Yep, and they're doing a fantastic job at it, but ooh, damn, does that hit hard.
By the way, both of the super weapons are ready.
Where's that going? Oh, goes straight for the Nano Loom. Bye-bye T3 for VCape. I think Tempest is good. Yep, there we go. Tempest goes down on top of the crane, but it only claims a single Eradicator, and the Tech Industrial Plant, and the Repair Crane.
The EMP is still online.
There. Yeah, EMP is still online too. A couple of Lancers absolutely shred the attacking force on the right from Jacko. He's got more Quillins, but he's gonna need more. He's gonna need more units in general to make that work.
VCape is starting to lose money.
That is good. Yeah, VCape has actually been taking some really shit trades lately. And Jacko's been getting a lot of good and has been on the winning end of that as well. So VCape, yeah, he hasn't been able to take any...
Condors are coming up, but they notice a Sentinel.
Sentinel's not in range though, the E-Rads will die. There's no stealth detection here from Jacko.
He's gonna have to back up a little bit. Interesting place to deploy an Industrial Plant. Right in front of the enemy base. Tesla reactors are being created by Jacko. Eradicators in production queue. No, nothing in the vehicle tab.
Damn, he's mad by causing havoc. Hello, Jakub on the right hand side. Yeah, Jacko's simply going to be base crawling his way and using sensor towers for detection.
Behind that, VCape is not producing anything. He's not spending his cash.
Probably trying to conserve what... How much has he got again?
14k.
He's still got enough, but with phone units that could easily disappear. Especially if the Quetzals die! Oh no, not like this!
Oh,
he's lost 2
another
pretzels
one.
for 3. He's...
Garials are being deployed on a field.
Garials will lose against the Quillins, and Jacko sees that. Oh no, there's more expensive losses for VCape. More flat cannons, more sensor towers. The Lancers try to make something work, but the E-Rads are there.
That sensor is actually an interesting choice and a very good one, I'll have to be honest.
Yeah, no, that sensor towers are fantastic. Another Garial tries to make something work, but it almost suicides, but the terminal grid doesn't come down too quickly. Jacko needs some form of artillery, which he simply doesn't have. Not as China.
VCape is generating money through this engagement.
Yeah.
Although Radicals are doing
there
really
we go.
good
Finally,
job,
EMP mines come in to occupy the space.
but that's not gonna work on Garials. They're actually immune.
Well, no, it's not so much the EMP effect. It's just more. It's
Oh,
more that
I
they
see.
high space.
I see a couple of Terror drones currently being well.
Yeah, they're gonna try and infect, or at least try and kill the infantry.
I do believe he's gonna go for the infantry.
Yeah.
Once again, the super weapons are ready to fire.
I don't think Jacko knows what to shoot at. Oh no, I think now he does.
He
now.
definitely
He's gonna go
knows.
for boom again. Oh, no, I think he's going for the cyber kernel. Yeah.
Okay, and now we're gonna see where the Tempest Architect is going to be used. On top of the industrial plant.
Industrial plant. And it cleans up a lot of Jacko's army that time. There's no money left on the map.
VCape won't...
hello, we've got a random China force. Oh, they're gunning for the reprocessor.
Oh, that would be a perfect pickup!
He needs to curtain that, though.
He'll
Jacko forgets about the curtain! Oh, he curtains the tower drones. Oh, the Jakuf might... No, it does not. Oh, I think this might be it for Jacko. He's just lost a lot of his army in that engagement.
I do think he still has a chance over here.
Probably does, but I don't know anymore.
VCape is trying to rebuild his cyber kernel. Jacko remaking barracks and flak turrets. I think this one flak turret is just enough to scare this entire force.
No, it's not. Jacko's gonna lose that MCV in a minute. More mad mines go down randomly across the map.
Lancers
I
is
don't
coming
think
up.
Jacko can win this anymore, I'll be honest.
There are still chances for both of the sides, although Jacko has just run out of cash.
Yeah, Jacko's out of money, and they've got Lancers cleaning up the expansion on the right hand side.
Yet another void shot coming up on top of the Eradicators.
I don't think it kills any, but it doesn't really have to. There's so many Condors.
Eradicators are popping up trying to defend this nuclear reactor.
Oh no, that E-Rad deploy kills all of the Lancers. Oh, but the sweepers come in.
He knows where they are.
He knows where they are, but he doesn't know the second one.
No, he's aware. However, the Condors continue to grow in strength.
Yeah, no, I don't see a way out of this one for Jacko.
He is stacking his Condors to open up the derrick.
Yeah, and they clean that really quickly as well.
Jacko actually managed to capture his own through the unconventional methods.
They screw him through the rocks.
And once again, the super weapons are ready. I do believe that Jacko would have a golden opportunity if he managed to nuke all of those Condors. That would be cool.
That would be exceedingly cool, but
However, what I also think he should do is to focus his super weapon on a reprocessor.
Gariel's coming up on the right-hand side.
Well, I think
Part
finally...
of the working class come in, but they're not going to be enough.
I don't know. Nukes is being used. Tempest is going to be used. It's used in the base.
Tier 3. Oh. These constant eco booster kills from Cape are absolutely murdering Jacko right now.
It is quite shattering, not gonna lie.
Void Blitz kills something. The Pride of the Working Class clean up the Gariels, but they're all very low on hit points.
Yet another...
Team used to kill more man mines.
Yeah, I just saw that one being dropped.
More Condors. The Sentinels are there, but they're not far enough to distract.
I think he's going to try to engage into the Iron Curtain.
I'm gonna go for the curtain. Oh, that could. Oh!
Oh, this is not good!
Absolutely destroy them, though.
He is being forced to back off. But he's going to fly into flak cannons?
He's gonna go for the Newers, not the flat cannons. But those shits do enough. There are enough critical mass that they kill anything right now. Oh, there are more Mastodons out on the field.
We're back to the zero money situation. But actually, it's quite annoying that VCape has about 6 miners. He has 6 miners to his name. Okay, maybe about 8. JackoDerp has about... I do believe that's 2, that's 4, 6, 8, 9. Actually, the miner count is even, which is kind of weird. Oh. With Clairvoyance being deployed.
Oh no! Jacko loses 2 or 3 Newers to a mad mine deployed right next to them.
Clairvoyants are being deployed by VCape.
To do what? There's no money left.
And Jacko attacks with Nuvas. He is going to take the reprocessor this time.
He finally gets the reprocessor.
Void shot fired.
On the main army, kills the crane.
Jacko loses his units in the attack, but at this point he doesn't actually provide the enemy with the resources. VCape is currently rebuilding those. Jacko knows what is happening, he's selling some of his structures. Oh, he may be forced to sell this. Oh no.
Not quick enough.
No. Jacko just lost 7,000 and he's surrendering the game.
Yeah, ooh, that's rough.
That was really the first moment in this game where Jacko was actually leading on money, and that was just snatched from him.
Yeah.